Are you using social media, or is social media using you? Social media is a great tool. It can be used very efficiently to share our ideas, our projects, our milestones, stay in touch with distant friends, relatives, schoolmates, quickly and effectively get informed on how everybody else is doing without writing 1,000 emails. But like every tool, it can become something that hurts us. How much time do you spend on your social media? For how many hours every day you plant your face on that device and consequently ignore what happens around you or within you? Every minute that you spend after someone else's life, it's a minute you're not paying attention to yourself, to your own existence. It's a minute you're not growing, a minute you let life just pass by. It started as, oh, this is useful, turned into, I'm just killing time while on public transport or on my lunch break. And now we even make time for it. It's the first thing we do in the morning, the last before going to sleep. We check it every 10 minutes. We use it at work, when we go to the toilet. We even tell ourselves, I've got nothing better to do, when there is plenty around us. And then, when we get bored, we even think, oh, there's nothing new, come on people, do something. We expect to be stimulated by something plagued by repetition, self-perpetuating copy and paste. The way social media and other content providers are structured is failing us. It gathers our interests and it feeds us things that we already like. There is nothing new. We are shown the same kind of things over and over again. They are perpetuating the same innuendos, reinforcing ideas we already have. It does not suggest or introduce us to much new. You see, trying new things, being exposed to ideas, food, books, music, movies, it's the only way for us to grow. The only way for human beings to develop an opinion, a taste, a personality. Imagine for a moment if, growing up, you were exposed to no stimuli. No one talked to you, you didn't go to school, you had absolutely no interaction with the outside world. Provided that you survived that, you would be worse off than a Neanderthal. Social media is a great tool, but it has to be used wisely. And we can change the way we use it. Then social media will change and become better. Social media is not evil. It simply reflects us. I'm not saying these things to upset anyone. I'm saying that we get what we want. If we start turning that device off, if collectively we start wanting more creativity, more original content, social media will adapt to our new taste. Imagine an international food chain. If everyone stopped eating their burgers, would that company go bankrupt? Of course not. They would simply adapt, change business model and start selling what people want and look for. Likewise, we need to stop reading trashy magazines, watch shitty movies, buy cheap stuff. Let's use social media for all the good reasons. Connecting with people, sharing ideas and achievements, staying in touch with distant friends and relatives. And at the same time, be mindful of how much time and energy is taking from us. Food for thought. Just food for thought.
Hey, I've seen you before.